Welcome back, guys. We're going to talk about all the games that are coming out to round out the year. This is a pre-registration for Google Play. This doesn't mean all the games that are coming out before the end of the year are here on this pre-registration. If you know of any amazing game that's coming out, please let us know down below in the description so I can at least try it. And I did pick, of course, games that were my style, or at least that looked good, because there's a lot of games here. I'll admit, the end of this year does not look great. We're going to talk about Harry Potter first, then we'll go into Warcraft, Arclight, Rumble. I'm going to show you gameplay of all these games, and we'll talk about that gameplay as we look over it. Harry Potter Magic Awakened actually looks like a damn good game. This is a mobile game on a PC client that you're seeing right now, and it looks like you'd really get immersed in this grandiose world, this wizarding world. I mean, look at this. I'm sure the mobile version looks just as good as well, and if you can run around and interact, I'm sure Harry Potter fans and others are going to want to try this game out. Now, this isn't the gameplay loop. The gameplay is you dueling with other wizards. We'll jump to that because it looks pretty good. I mean, you have cards, you have resources, you throw them out. I think the graphics are what's really grabbing me. I like this style. Really enjoy this style. And the gameplay doesn't look bad, especially the 2v2 gameplay. This looks a little bit slow. Casting some spiders on me. I guess you can move around the screen a little bit. Counter with some of your own creatures, your own spells. And you try to take the HP. It looks like they're at 700 here, 685 over there for that wizard. The trolls look cool. I mean, it all looks like it could be a fun game. Let's jump to the 2v2. This is what really caught my eye because I saw 4 names. There they are. 4 names, 4 actual names of people, and then you see 2v2 coming in here. And now it gets really exciting. There's stuff flying around everywhere. So I think you getting with your friends, right? The social aspect of this being a big world. If it's an MMO where we can talk to each other while we're playing, I'm sure we can, right? All games are like that now. And then you can jump in with your friends and do a big battle like this. People are going to play it. Let me know your thoughts on Harry Potter Magic Awakened, mobile game with a PC client. First, let's talk about today's sponsor, Amazon Coins and Star Trek Fleet Command. In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you how to save up to 20% on all your in-game app purchases for all the popular games that are in the Amazon App Store. In Star Trek Fleet Command, you can hop online with millions of other players, exploring the universe with your favorite Star Trek crew members in your favorite Star Trek ships, dominating the galaxy with millions of other players. The links are down below in the description and pinned in the comments section. Click those links to get great savings on Star Trek Fleet Command through the Amazon App Store using Amazon Coins. Amazon Coin is a digital currency in the Amazon App Store where you can download your favorite games. You'll get more savings the larger the purchase. These coins are used for in-game purchases exactly like you normally would, but you're saving money. Support the channel and use the link down below. The more you purchase, the greater the discount. Thanks again for all your support, and thank you, Amazon App Store and Star Trek Fleet Command. Who asked for this game? This is Activision Blizzard, Warcraft, Arclight, Rumble. I don't know anybody out there who said, hey man, I can't wait to get this type of game from the makers of World of Warcraft with all the heroes in here. I would have liked a World of Warcraft turn-based gacha game. Of course, that's me, right? That's my preference. But this game, for me, I don't think appeals to anybody. I guess it's a Rumble type game, but it really looks like a tower defense almost. As you're coming through the stage, they're just dropping a whole bunch of monsters. You're putting these cannons and other monsters in the way. There's a couple lanes. I guess this is normal for Rumble games. But these games have been out for a long time. There's huge ones already established. I don't know if the World of Warcraft IP can get a foothold in after all this time. I don't know if anybody cares after all this time, you know, to even play a game like this. This game could be extremely fun. If it is, let me know. I'm not going to play it until all of you out there tell me that it's good. Whenever it comes out, you guys let me know and I will give it a try. Minion Masters 2022. This is not my type of game. I don't usually play these games. That doesn't mean I couldn't be into them, but I feel like there's already a lot of these games out there. That could be said for any game though, right? Any game that could be said. Does this game bring something new to this genre? This looks like Arclight, right? The game we just talked about a minute ago from Activision Blizzard. Looks like a similar Arclight. We've only got 2 lanes here with a bridge on this map, and you just throw shit at each other and bring out some creatures, get your resources, and then you've got some spells and abilities along with your leaders. Could be fun. This one actually looks more appealing to me than Arclight, so I would rather try this one out. Sword Art Online V. I know, I told you, the end of the year just doesn't have a lot of cool games. We're trying to go over the coolest of the games that were on the list, but I don't know. Sword Art Online was a very good anime if you watch season 1, season 2. I think they went all the way to maybe 4 seasons. Maybe there's more than that, or maybe it stopped at 3. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the anime. I don't know after all these years, though, that a Sword Art Online V game is going to be something that the Western audience wants to jump at. I don't see a lot of Europeans. They usually like the Warhammer Fantasy type stuff. They like the D&D. I don't know if they're going to enjoy the Western market, even with the States, is going to enjoy Sword Art Online V after all this time. I feel like these games are coming out a little bit late. I'm sure there's been a lot of other Sword Art Online games. This is just a new one. I'm sure it did really well in the Asian market. I just don't know how well it's going to do because looking at this gameplay, so what? My daughter says a lot. So what? It doesn't matter. That's what she likes to say. I don't see it. I don't see any kind of real appeal to this. Guys, again, I refer to you. Let me know. If you say this game's amazing, I will pre-register and try it out. This is War of Gama, G-A-M-A. Looks like you can pick a knight, a mage, or an elf when you start this. And it's a top-down MMO that looks like World of Warcraft. Man, I don't know what's going on with these games. I don't know what people are coming out with. Like, what are their ideas of a fun game? What is bringing people to these games? What daily grind? What kind of cool mechanics? What fun stuff is there for us to overcome? I mean, this elf actually looks pretty cool. All right, I take it back. It doesn't look like World of Warcraft. It looks like its own thing. It actually looks pretty cool. If it's a full-on MMO, then I could see it being a little bit interesting, although I'm going to be holding my phone, or if I'm on my tablet, it would just be like a slit. I would have preferred this to be maybe that we could do it a full portrait mode. Yeah, I can't really tell what the gameplay is, honestly, from this trailer, so I'm just going to jump forward a little bit more. It just looks like we're fighting things. That's it. Maybe we got some gear, we've got some animals, we got some pets. And I think that was just a trailer, a gameplay trailer from that company on their game. So take it for what it's worth. And if there is, again, anything amazing about these games that I'm not covering, because I'm not really playing the games, so pre-register, I haven't been in here to play them yet. Let me know if I'm missing something. Maybe on this one, I'm actually missing some actual game mechanics that make it fun. This one's called Higgin Umbral. I'll put it up on the screen. I'll spell it out on the screen so you can see what this is. It's not a turn-based game. It's not an idle game. So before combat, you put out where you want your guys to attack. They'll probably focus on that here, the enemy, like we just saw here. And then you have energy down there that's filling up. Once you get enough energy, you can call in a healing, a damage special ability. Doesn't look too intricate. And I haven't really played a game like this. But again, I don't feel like these are the games that are going to take off. In my eyes. But there's a lot of games for a lot of different people out there. They have all different flavors of life for everyone because we all like different things. So maybe this is your game. Off of this gameplay alone, you guys let me know. Last on our list is Immortal Awakening. It looks like Diablo or an MMO, either one. It's hard to tell when you're looking at screenshots like this. It actually looks pretty cool. I hope it has a PC client for this game. I'm sure it will, right? If you're a game coming out nowadays like this, and you don't have a PC client on Steam, or you don't have your own PC client, I feel like you're behind the curve, that you need to get it going, because if somebody's going to play an action RPG, an MMO style game, they want to be able to sit down and play it on their PC at times. I do. I really want to, and I really hope they have controller support, because that really seals the deal for me. Diablo Immortal had controller support. What didn't? Torchlight Infinite did not have controller support. Maybe not even want to play the game because of that. So this game actually looks pretty damn good. I don't know this company, Neocraft Limited. They've made League of Pantheons, Chronicle of Infinity, Guardians of Claudia. Okay, I think some of these are big names. This sounds familiar. Tales of Wind sounds familiar. This looks like the Asian version of the game, right? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so we got all our normal magicians, ranged, bruisers, tanks. Yeah, it just looks like a normal MMO, right? I was actually more excited when I saw the still pictures than what I'm looking at right now. But, I mean, the graphics are the type of graphics I like. It's the art style I like. It looks like some dark fantasy elements in here. So maybe we could give it a try. All right, guys, not that exciting of the end of year, right? Not crazy games here. No big game that's going to be just like the new game that we all want to cover. So you guys let me know if there's anything in here that you did see, if there's anything new that we didn't go over for the end of the year. Is there anything that's coming out really soon that you're very excited about? Please let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in a video soon.